All right. Good morning, Coach. How are you this morning?
I'm good. How are you?
I am good. We are here to video our life principle video for the word of integrity. Do you remember what integrity means, Coach?
Integrity, doing the right thing, especially when no one's looking.
That's right. That's right. And we're going to start off with our third grade coach, seeing who the winners are. Would you like to go ahead and start?
I will. And
Okay.
our first winner is from Mrs. Davidson's class. Her name is Izzy Bolding. Izzy is the definition of integrity. She knows wrong is wrong, even if everyone is doing it, and right is right, even if no one is doing it. Izzy, you keep being you, girl. We are so happy to have you in our class. We love you. Izzy loves to swim, a fun fact.
That is a very cool fun fact. All right, next we have Zoe Hall in Miss Gates's class. Zoe always does the right thing when no one is watching. She is a sweet friend to many people and always treating others kindly. Zoe loves playing with friends and always has something exciting to talk about. Oh, that's so nice, Zoe. Good job.
From Mrs. Heath's class, our winner is Parker Barr. Parker is always doing the right thing when no one is looking. He is an excellent role model to other students. Keep up the great work. Parker enjoys hanging out with his friends. And a fun fact, he has a cat and three
Oh,
dogs.
wow. Three dogs. All right. All right. From Miss Hyatt's class, we have Leela Geis. She always does what is told, even before it is asked. She sets a good example to others to follow. And fun fact, she's a twin. So if you see two of her, she's a twin. All right. Good job, Leela.
Our next winner from Miss Marley's class is Sophia Martinez. Sophia works hard and makes good choices, even when I'm not around to see. She is a good friend to everyone. I am so proud of her. Fun fact, Sophia loves chocolate.
Oh, you go, girl. Yes, that chocolate. Mm-hmm. All right. From Miss Turner's class, we have Henley Peterman. Henley is a wonderful example of integrity. She is honest, respectful to her teachers, and is very trustworthy. I love having Henley in my class this year. Henley enjoys sports, playing with friends, and singing songs. Oh, we may have to get her to sing for
All
us. Good
right.
job, Henley.
From Mrs. Wiederstein's class, we have Ryder Patterson. No matter what we are doing or where we are, I can always trust that Ryder is doing exactly what he needs to be doing. He is so kind, respectful, and I always catch him doing the right thing. I am so proud of Ryder. Fun fact, he loves basketball.
Awesome job, Ryder. All right, we have Caden Clip from Miss Wilson's class. Caden is always looking out for others, helping them make good choices. He follows all school and classroom procedures, and fun fact, he's good at math. Good job, Caden. All right.
From Mrs. Word's class, we have Chris. Chris is always trustworthy and kind. We can count on him to do the right thing at all times. He is a good friend, and we are lucky to have him as a classmate. In first grade, Chris decided to be vegan. He loves to ride four wheelers and play video games.
Interesting. Very cool, Chris. I apparently did not put your last name on there. Good job. All right. So from Miss J. Wright's class, we have Aiden Dillon. He always tries hard to do the right thing. He has very high standards for himself and strives to achieve them every day. He will readily admit when he has done wrong and will work hard to do better. He also holds his fellow students to those same standards and encourages them to do well. Aiden's favorite TV show is Parasite. Oh my goodness, Aiden. Oh my goodness. All right, good job, Aiden.
And from Coach Shockley and Coach Joe, the class winner for Jim is Mrs. Gates' class. Mrs. Gates' class has done a fantastic job of showing integrity this month. They're always following rules. They also do a great job of playing each game correctly. Way to go, Mrs. Gates' class.
Awesome.
Great
Good
job
job.
doing a great job in PE.
Yay. All right, from STEAM. I would get the STEAM one. Let's see here. From Mr. Williams. What? Integrity. Hold yourself high with honesty. Making good choices instead of bad. Miss Heath's class is integrity rad. Good job, Miss Heath's class. All right.
Okay, our winner from the library with Mrs. B is integrity is doing the right thing simply because it is right. This class comes in and quickly takes care of business. They settle in ready to learn what we are doing each class. They follow instructions promptly. They also work together to clean up after activities. Thank you, Miss J. Wright's class.
Oh,
You
good
check
job.
all the boxes.
Ooh, very good, very good. And lastly, for third grade and Thrive, we have Miss Davidson's class. Congratulations, Miss Davidson's class, for showing integrity in Thrive. They follow instructions and are kind to each other without having to be told. Great work, Miss Davidson's class. All right, good deal. All right, so good job, third grade. We'll give you a round of applause. Good job. And then we'll go on and we're going to see what second grade winners we have.
All right, Mr. Williams, I think we are ready to go with some second grade
Yay,
integrity
second
winners.
grade! Let's do it.
Good job. We're going to start with Mrs. Grayson's class and AJ Steely. AJ does a great job and consistently does the right thing even when no one is looking. She's always ready to learn, does her absolute best, and treats others respectfully. She is the perfect example of someone with integrity. I am so happy she is in our class this year. Way to go, AJ. Fun fact, she's a rock star at playing softball. She also loves jumping on her trampoline.
Oh, very nice. I'm not good at that.
Oh, but
No,
it's so much
not at all.
fun.
Oh, all right. For Miss Jonas' class, we have Mara Priest. Mara works hard at doing her best every day. I can always count on her to be truthful in every situation. Thank you for being a part of our class and for being a great example of integrity. Mara loves playing with her cats and dogs and loves learning about tigers. Ooh, my favorite.
Yeah, big cats.
She also likes Pokemon, just like her dad.
Awesome, Mara. And from Mrs. McAllister's class, Maya Freeman. Maya holds herself to a high standard and is always doing the right thing, even when nobody's watching. She's always honest and leads by example daily. Maya loves playing with her puppy and making new friends every single day.
Ooh, there's a lot of days. That's a lot of friends. All right. For Miss Nash's class, we have Aubrey Lovelace. Aubrey is a role model for integrity. This young lady always does what is expected of her and beyond. She has a heart of gold. She'll do anything for anyone. Aubrey is one special girl. I'm proud to have her in my class. She has 2 dogs named Ruff and Cougar. Her favorite sports to play are soccer and basketball. Go Aubrey!
Nice. And from Mrs. Snow's class, we have Brantley Rains. I can always count on Brantley to do the right thing. He always tells the truth and does what is expected without expecting anything in return. That's a big part of integrity.
Mm-hmm.
I constantly catch him helping out everyone around him. Whoa. I constantly catch him helping everyone around him out of the kindness of his heart. He is a leader that others want to follow. Thank you for being so awesome. I am so proud of you, Brantley. Brantley is very athletic and plays football. In fact, he has been able to catch a football since he was 4 and threw his first touchdown pass when he was 5.
I have yet to do either.
Oh, that's pretty
Oh, well.
impressive, Brantley. Good job.
All right, for Miss Spence's class, we have Ava Wright. I read that integrity shows people your heart. Ava has a good heart that shows through her character. She isn't doing what is expected of her for a reward or praise. She is a genuine person who wants to do what is right. She can be trusted with any task, and I appreciate her willingness to help me out. Good job, Ava. Ava takes horse lessons after school, where she learns about caring for horses and how to ride. She is the oldest of 3 girls and has 2 dogs and 1 cat.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
I didn't know
that's
that
good.
about the horses, Ava.
Yeah, that's very nice.
That's
That's hard to
interesting.
take care of. I can barely take care of myself, let alone a horse.
Right?
All right.
It's a lot
Right.
of work. From Mrs. Wahlberg's class, Tylee Holiday. This beautiful young lady is a leader in my classroom. She's always honest, always does the right thing. Her heart is as sweet as candy. Aw. Tylee, thank you for always standing up for what is right, no matter how hard it is or who is watching. Talia likes to go swimming with her brothers and sisters. She likes to color in her spare time.
All right, for Miss Webster's class, we have Dakota Binge. Dakota shows integrity by being honest and sincere. He does the right thing even when no one is looking. He is always looking for the just and honest decision. When he is faced with a difficult situation, he always takes the high road. I'm so glad Dakota is in my classroom. He is the only person in his family that doesn't wear glasses.
Oh, you have one up on us, Dakota.
Yep, for sure. I'm kind of jealous.
From Mrs. L. Williams' class, Sophie Cleveland. Sophie shows great integrity all the time. Students and teachers can count on her to tell the truth. She holds herself to this standard as well. Sophie loves hanging out with her friend Michaela at the park or on a sleepover. She really loves doing cheer, and she's good at it, too. Way to go.
Very nice.
Sophie.
Yay. All right. For Miss V. Wright's class, we have Oakland Hannah. Oakland shows integrity every day by always doing the right thing, even if it might not be her favorite thing to do. She's honest, kind the second she walks in our classroom. In Oakland's free time, she likes to play on her Chromebook.
Oh, yeah. Playing on the Chromebook is fun. Oh, from PE and Coach Shockley and Coach George. Mrs. Nash's class has... Oh, Coach Joe. Sorry. Mrs. Nash's class has done an excellent job this month of showing integrity. They participate with the utmost honesty. They always follow through on their word. Way to go, Mrs. Nash's class.
Yeah, I like Coach Shockley's outfit in that picture.
Right?
Yep, I'm kind of jealous.
Big
All right.
cheerleader.
From STEAM with me, Mr. Williams. Don't stop ever doing what you do. Having integrity through and through. Being honest to others and keeping your cool. Showing integrity to the whole school. Great job, Miss Grayson's class.
Bravo.
Bravo.
And then from Library with Miss B. Miss Snow's second grade class shows integrity by showing up ready to learn. They help each other locate books, work well together on projects. Most importantly, they consistently make good choices in the library. Great job leveling up second graders.
Like good book choices or good personal choices, Miss Broslow?
Good personal choices.
Oh, that's good. I bet they make
Every book is a good choice in my library.
Ah, very nice. And for Thrive, we have Miss Snow's class. Miss Snow's class should be proud of themselves for showing integrity in Thrive. They participate in class activities with enthusiasm and clean up after themselves without reminders. Keep up the awesome job, Miss Snow's class.
Yay. And I think that's it for our second grade award winners. And
All
we're going
right.
to move on to some first graders.
Let's do it, first grade.
Morning, Miss Whitlock.
Good morning, Coach Shockley.
Let's celebrate some first graders.
I love it.
All right, Miss Andrews' class, we have Mr. Jaden Brown. Jaden is always doing the right thing, even when no one is watching. I can trust him to be a good role model and example to his peers. He is kind to everyone and always helps others in the classroom. Good job, Jaden. Jaden loves playing with his cat, Sissy, and baby at home. All right.
Good job, Jaden. All right, for Miss Brewer's class, we have Abigail Mallory. C.S. Lewis said, integrity is doing the right thing even when no one is watching. Abigail is great at living this quote. She sets an amazing example to other students at following expectations and treating others with empathy and kindness, even when grown-ups are not right there. Abigail is cheerleader for Noble's first grade football team. Good job, Abigail.
All right. All right, Miss Dalma's class, we have Miss Kendall Cox. Kendall shows integrity by showing up to class every day following our class rules. She comes into the classroom and knows exactly what to do and gets straight to work. She helps her friends when they need support and knows when to work independently. Thank you for being a great student and friend to your classmates.
Good job, Kendall.
Kendall might be getting a new puppy soon. If she could name it anything, she would name it Duke.
I wonder if Miss Cox is watching this.
I hope so, because Duke is one of the best college basketball teams ever.
All right. For Miss Dressler's class, we have Hazel Clausen. Hazel is a dependable and hard-working student. She is honest and helps her classmates. She is a loyal friend and makes good choices even if others are not. Hazel is respectful too and a delight to have in class. Hazel plays softball and basketball. Good job, Hazel.
My girl Hazel. All right, in Miss James's class, we have Emerson Moon. Emerson does the right thing at all times. She walks in the hallway even when no one is looking. She follows classroom rules even when we have a substitute. And she helps others stay on track with her behavior. Way to go, Emerson. Emerson loves to do gymnastics and loves candy.
Ooh, me too.
I love candy, but I'm not very good at gymnastics.
I'd like to see you do a car. All right, for Miss Johnson's class, we have Jude Gomes. Jude is always on task doing what he is supposed to do. When others around him make poor choices, Jude does not. Jude is such a good example to our class. Way to go, Jude. Jude loves to visit his next door neighbor named Allie. They like to play on Jude's scooter as well as play with Melody, who is Allie's little sister. Jude's favorite color is purple, and he loves to eat at Taco Mayo with his family.
Love me some Taco Mayo, Jude.
Good job, bud.
All right, in Miss Lee's class, we have Jax Carter. I can always count on Jax to do the right thing and set a good example for others. He is very kind, respectful, and a great student. He loves making new friends. Good job, Jax.
All right, for Miss Morgan's class, we have Asher Russell. Asher has shown integrity by being 100% honest since day one. Even if it's tough, he tells the whole truth no matter what. He's a true friend, and we are so lucky to have him in our class. A fun fact about Asher: he is hilarious. He keeps his teacher and his classmates laughing. His favorite thing to do at school is play dodgeball. I wonder whose class that's in.
Best teacher. Miss Morgan's class. Wait, we just did Miss Morgan's class. All right. Max Marsh. Max has shown integrity by always being honest and staying true to himself and his morals. I can always count on him to do the right thing, even if no one is watching. Thanks for being you, Max. Max loves PE. So do I, Max. And classroom centers. He is very athletic. He is a wrestler and plays soccer. Atta boy, Max.
Good job, Max. All right, for Miss Pritchett's class, we have Zoe Holman. Zoe is always doing the right thing, especially when no one is watching. She chooses to care for others, make a good choice, and respectful at all times. Zoe is a rock star. Zoe loves The Nightmare Before Christmas. Fun fact, I've never seen that, so I'm going to have to get Zoe to tell me all about it. Hocus Pocus and Stranger Things. She is very good at organizing. Way to go, Zoe.
Meet her in my office. Organize my office. Miss Drexler's class, we have Ellie Graham. Ellie has integrity in everything she does. I never see her doing anything but the right thing. I can always count on her to be a great example for the rest of the class. I never have to question if what she is telling me is true or not. Her integrity is impeccable. Ellie likes to jump on her trampoline and play with her two cats. Put those the cats on the trampoline.
Ooh, that'd be funny. All right, for Coach Shockley, you want to do your own, or you want me to
Sure.
say it? Okay, go for it.
And Coach Joe, this class has been on point this month. They come into class exactly how they should and always follow through on what they are being asked to accomplish. Great job, Miss Dalma's class.
Good job. All right, for STEAM, I swear I didn't do that just because I wanted to read.
You want to sing?
Yeah. In STEAM with Mr. Williams, fantastic job showing that integrity. All that honesty is really impressing me. Show it your mama, show it to your friends. Mr. Essler's class is where integrity begins. Sorry, Mr. Williams, I butchered that a little bit.
That's a nice beat. Library with Miss B. This first grade class is such a joy to have in library. They come in with positive attitudes, ready to go. Their books are returned safe and sound. As a class, they help each other out and work well together. Way to always be on the ball, Miss Andrews' class. It's pretty pun on words. Look at her picture.
I like it. All right, for Thrive, we have Miss Morgan's class. I think you guys are showing integrity because you are. Let me just start over with that. Miss Morgan's class shows integrity by rocking it and Thrive without having to be reminded about rules. They also treat each other with respect. Great job, Miss Morgan's class. You know what? We were going through all these for all the grades. I'm like, I think the teachers put a lot of thought into this because every time I would go to the next one, I'm like, I see that. That makes sense. So I know that the teachers really care about you students because they are being thoughtful in their process.
100%.
So,
I think that's all we have. So at Hubbard TV.
That's the way the cookie crumbles.